Well, we're gonna do this. It's electrical filament. It's what we want.
Thank you.
Hello. What the? Thanks for the follow. Uh, you caught me off guard there heavily. Thanks for the follow. Uh, so we're going to be attempting. When I say attempting, I mean hopefully not dying. So at current, the ship I'm using is a stormbringer. Why? I saw the stormbringer a while ago, and just honestly, I like the look of it. I like the feel of it. And just overall, who does not love shooting electricity out at people? I mean, come on. You don't like shocking people and killing them that way. So that is what we're currently doing. We're absolutely a fresh rookie still, wholeheartedly. I will easily admit that. Uh, also, don't mind me. I'm doing my shameless plug-in stuff too really quickly. That way, while I'm taking care of everything. Because, yes, I have a merch store. Finally. I've been on Twitch for many, many years, never bothered setting up a merch store, never doing anything like that, so... anything like that. So, Alexander, Alex, what games do you like to play? How'd you find me? Give me information about you. I would love to know. And like the title of it says, yes, these are T0, and I might pull off T1s. I'm not 100% certain if I'll do T1s. You know, obviously, I don't want to lose my ship, and never done these before, so I'm trying to make sure I don't die, make sure I don't screw up, take your pick of the wording, everything else like that. Unfortunately, yeah, my ship is slower than I'd like, but nothing I can do about that, so, we do what we can. When doing abyssals as well, the biggest things that I've seen, noted, or learned immediately is loot and just scoot. Don't worry about what the hell you got immediately, because you have a 20-minute time limit. Right, so these are timed. Key thing. If you do not get out in the 20 minutes, you lose your ship, your fit, everything, and your capsule. So it is 100% just not worth. Uh, it's just not worth, wondering or worrying about what it is you looted. It is simply a boot, scoot, and boogie. And the problem is my ship is literally built geared more towards uh, going after multiple groups. So as you can see, the lightning is. Oh, no, no, shit. So, as you could possibly be able to tell, my ship is geared more towards affecting multiple targets. So, the more enemies, the better. The less enemies, yeah, my damage technically is a lot weaker, lower, whole 9 yards. Because the weapon arcs, you saw? And that's the key thing there. Like this good. We got 2 enemies popping up. Yeah. I mean, just look at that. Oh, and that's what the... And here we go. That's as simple as it is right there. We're going to go here. We're going to target this, since we're already going to go and looting the cache right now. Let's see, what's the timer? You've taken about 6 minutes. Give or take, obviously. And again, we have about 15 minutes left, but we're going to ignore that. And just go straight into the gate. Doesn't matter how you go into it, how you approach it, nothing like that. Just simply, there's the gate. You've killed everything. We've done everything. We're gone. And boom. Now, afterwards, you obviously can look. 700,000. So, again, made 700,000-esque. Not great, not horrible, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? Alright, now shall we try tier 1? Alright, let's find out. Show information. This is tier 1. Whatever. No guts, no glory, right? Activate PvP, because that's what lets me track enemies. Oh, come on. I don't know. It's all good. I just was curious what you like to do, how you like to do things, all the normal stuff. Do you stream? This is actually a tier 1, so right now we're... So just like thinking around on Twitch, finding people, supporting, that type of thing. Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Gotcha. My cousin's friend suggest. Now, I'm going to sound a little bit like Mel Brooks here, a little bit from a Spaceball thing. Hey, there's an old adage, proverb, provident. Take your pick of the wording. But I'm going to go with an old Spaceball style thing. I'm your cousin's brother's uncle's twice removed thing. Because when you said your cousin's friend suggested you, I don't know who your cousin's friend is. I don't even know who your cousin is. So I'm like, I don't know if I should be frightened here or like ecstatic. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm actually ecstatic. I absolutely love it when people come in and all that. So, not actually frightened, just the curiosity has me piqued on who that might be. Extractor. No. Ah. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we are definitely being a bit slower uh, on what on how quickly we've cleared things. So we're gonna try to accelerate this a little bit. I don't particularly feel like dying if I can help it, but I don't want to miss the loot either. There's other things that you could technically kill in here, but I'm not confident enough to basically extend it, if that makes sense. I'd rather just get up, go, kill what I need to, grab the other loot, the primary loot, which is the cache that you see me blow up, and immediately head to the next room. Uh, I have 13 minutes left, so depending on what's in here, depending on how quickly I kill things, I might. Oh shit. This is problematic. Come on, please. Oh, my Lanta, come on. What the hell is going on? It's gonna irritate the crap out of me. Okay, there we go. Like I was stuck on that stupid thing. Come on, we got this. Two more ticks, maybe. Nope. Alrighty. And away we go. Room's completed. Yeah, that took 10 minutes. Yeesh. Wild truth. Nope. Alright. We're not doing gammas. Gammas are not our friends. I mean, 1.9. Basically 2 million. Gotta wait for this timer to go up. So I got 10 seconds to blow. What the hell did I... Oh. Okay. There we go. 4 hours.
Docking permission requested.
Oh. Fucking. 1 hour, 1 minute.
Docking request accepted.
RIP. Uh, 350 something. Alright, well. Alright. Gotta go there. So we have one more level 0 filament for electrical and 4 level 1s.
Warp drive active.
But again, the stormbringer, I just like the fucking ship. I don't give a crap what a lot of people say. There are people that have said that, you know, they're not that great, or there's this, that, the other thing, that there's reasons not to use it, or, you know, several other things, which I get. Because, yeah, if I accidentally pop someone, come on. With the weapon, because again, you see it arc. Especially in high sec, I will get splattered. So that's the risk of using this ship in high sec is, yes, if I'm in a combat site and someone pops in at the wrong time, I can my weapon can arc to them and subsequently cause me to become, lack of a term, completely annihilated by Concord. Nope, don't care, don't care. And we're gonna go. But again, as you see, the biggest thing that I do, and what a lot of people do, is you don't look at what loot you get right now. You go through, you pop into the next room after you loot the stuff, carry on. That's that's all there is to it. Nothing else needs to be done. You don't need to worry about anything else. That is all figured out once you're out, once you're in safety. I mean, look at that. That is just. Oof. I'm glad I didn't fucking go. Hey, not a problem. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year, and be safe out there. Oh yeah, no, I totally get it. I really do. Just like I said, be safe, be careful. You know. Oh yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Me, I'm always safe, careful. Yeah, I'm always safe and careful. Oh yeah, I am. I just it's fine. I just got a lot of personal shit going on right now too. So my anxiety is like heavily just jacked up right now, so what the hell? What's doing damage to... I try to be. I appreciate you saying that though too. But yeah, here we go. We're our last level 0 abyssal completed with no difficulties, which again I'm not too surprised about, but I'm more thankful that it is just, it went smoothly. That's what we're hoping for. Yes, you can do these in frigates. The loot matches using frigates basically right now. These level 0s and even level 1. Because but for me, I'm perfectly fine going overboard. I'm perfectly fine going overkill. I'm perfectly fine, going over the limit without a problem. Because if I go hard like that, then I don't have to worry as much. The server link? What server link? Hold on. Oh, I don't have one. Those Discord links are broken. The communities that I was a part of and everything originally have actually all disbanded. So,
Warp drive active.
I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it at all. I'm not surprised. I wasn't surprised either. I'm not surprised either. That's kind of the funny part. Because nobody ever talked, nobody ever communicated, and just like anything else, nobody ever showed up.
Docking request
So,
accepted.
I just didn't care. I don't. So, it's just honestly whatever. Calm Firestorm, that's not happening. Tranquil Dark, absolutely not. Tranquil Firestorm, da la la. Tranquil Electrical. Eh, it's all good. It's normal. So, we are amassing the filaments. Item hanger. Because if we look, we have dark, electric. Oh, I have another trick. Oh no, that's exotic. Adjusted. We have a level 2 filament there. But that's for gamma. Not happening. Electrical, which is tier 1. That's perfectly fine. Firestorm. Firestorm. Ugh. Gamma again. These are to needlejack my way or teleport yourself into nullsec or lowsec or something like that, which, no. We got dark, dark, exotic, firestorm, firestorm, gamma, just a large pile of no happening right there. There's a giant pile of no. Uh, 218 and 212. Hey, does this show the maximum range or most effective range? No, capacitor needs phone 25%. Da la la. Nope. Requirements. Yeah, it takes a lot of requirements to freaking use. Oh shit. Hold on. Actually, show information. Find the contracts. Nope, no contracts failed to make the ammo. That sucks. Alright. Alright. We are going to bugger off again. We're going to warp here again.
Warp drive active.
So, the reason I have this warp, like, in a place where you see me, this is obviously where I make my home, right? I got 300 and some odd items in this facility, right? Is because if you want to needlejack safely, you have to be X amount of distance away from everything. And so, I purposely set up this just in case I want to needlejack and I don't want to have to go anywhere far. So again, we're going into Tranquil. Now, but yeah, we're going back into the Tranquil. I think I have one more filament of the Tranquil kind. So we're gonna, obviously pop that. Since I'm, already attacking that. I busted open the container for the loot. There we go. That's a... Alright, there we go. We're now gonna hop through. God, you're giving me... What the hell? No, we're heading towards the cache. Because that's what the simplest thing to do. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit. Okay. That explains why we were capable of doing that. But what we're doing is we're immediately heading towards cache, just to take care of that. Because, you can see it's 31 kilometers away now type deal. We want to get close to the cache because there's lead the one enemy in here. It's not going to take long to kill the one enemy. So we do that so we can go make our life a little bit easier. And since we're going to do that. So we target the gate. So as soon as we loot the cache, which is 12 kilometers away now, still, whatever. We go in, we pop the cache. We're already targeted on the gate, so as soon as the loot pops up, there we go, and we're already moving. And this is and there we go. Oops. God, wait. It's just giving me only one enemy here. Come on. This one poor drone. Like, I get that it's, you know, a level 0, but, like, come on. X5, 4, 3, 4, 3. Loot. There we go. There we go. And we are out. And we did it 7 minutes, 6.5. 6.5, 7 minutes, something like that. So, not horrible. Let's see, what do we have now? Calm dark, calm tranquil, and we do have another T0 filament. But again, we a little over 1 million. Well, a little under 1 million because, you know, we'll be using the tranquil filament there. Now, the big thing is to think about as well is, yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm making a profit. Which, trust me, understandable. But it adds up over time, which is kind of the key thing for me. But that's the key thing. It adds up over time. Especially since you're doing T0 and T1s. You're not going to make a lot of ISK unless you get a random lottery drop and they give you something amazing. Which it's possible. It really is. It's just at the current time, you're more likely not to really make, some crazy amount of visc. I don't expect to, and I never did. What I'm doing is getting used to these and, going, okay, I can do these in X amount of time. I don't have to worry. How's my damage? How much damage am I taking? How bad is it? What's it like? All the nuances that, you know, make you think about it. Again, as you can see, I don't really pay attention. Like, yeah, okay, see, I can do it now without a problem. But, as you see me do several of them, I don't bother looking. It's just not, I don't care right now, because it's not going to help me now. After I'm done, absolutely I'll look. Why? Because I don't have a timer counting down saying, hey, you have this much time before you die. Ow. Shithead. And again, as you see, we're going to bypass Little Bastard and head straight towards the cache, because they do follow. They do, you know what I mean? They follow. I don't have to worry about it. There we go. That's dead. That's dead. Target the gate. Takes 5 seconds for that to reload. So again, we're in the middle of looting and going toward... What the fuck? Something to check after we're done here. That's absolutely... I'm pretty sure you even heard me go, what the fuck? Yeah. That was new. Caught my goofy ass off guard. Ooh. And there we go. That is the key gift of the Stormbringer. Is it? Oh shit! Hold on. Here, let me solve my problem here. I forgot that I had it targeted, but I didn't shoot because I was like, oh, it ain't dead yet. Fuck. Send a text. What? No, nothing yet. Alright. Again, we got it done. We're dipping out. Not to stay any longer. And here we go. Alright. Tranquil Cave. No, nothing we want. Alright. Show information. Tranquilibium bioadaptive technology makes. Okay. Attributes. Mass. Munitions. What the fuck? Alrighty. So, yeah, we've done several of them. 1.3 million. Again, it's not bad. I'm not gonna cry about it, obviously. I'm not gonna be all like, no, I'm not making any da da da. You know, no. I'm content with it because I've spent, you know, less than an hour thinking with these. And I'm not doing too horrible.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So, that's kind of another key thing. I'm thinking with them. I'm not doing horrible. You know, I'm not dying. I haven't died. Nothing like that. Key thing. Did I have any more electrical, though? Ah, no, I do. I do. I have 4 electric. Yeah. Which, T1s obviously give you a little bit more than T0s. T2s will give you a little bit more than that, so on and so forth. And where the hell is this even coming from? I don't even know. Advanced, nope. Gas types, nope. Enforcer. Loyalty points, no. Epic arc, no. Oh, hey, abyssals. Oh. Killed 30 tranquility. Okay. I out. I wish I was kidding. Didn't even know this was a fucking thing. Alright, so. One enforcer, abyssal filament. Ooh. A calm. Oh. Right. But I have a calm one, right? Is that what that is? Oh, they're tier 1. T1s. So, that's not that bad. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do one last one. We're gonna do my T1 that I have in my inventory. right now, and then we're just gonna call it. All we've been doing is just again exploratory. Hopefully we'll get like a T2 or maybe even a blueprint. Hell, if we got a blueprint, that'd be amazing. But again, to just, you know, if it happens, it happens. Obviously, I'm not gonna cry if I don't. It'd be amazing if I did. Why? Because, well, who doesn't like blueprints? Activate. Activate. There we go. And see, again, you're seeing the strength of you're seeing the strength of the Stormbringer. Yes, it will work in higher level abyssals. As you've seen in my inventory, though, both inside my ship and my station, I don't possess tier 2s. So I'm content running tier 1s to keep going until I potentially acquire a tier 2 one. Tier 2 abyssal, electrical abyssal filament. Electrical filament. That's... oh, shit. Nope. Hey, Tilt. How's it going? Stressful. Absolutely stressful. But, other than that, that too, yeah. IRL stuff as well. Papa Dragon is currently probably in surgery, if not recovery right now. I don't know. I'm actually at home. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, I apologize for that. PvP. Transfer. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so do I. I do apologize for that. Had a phone call. I don't know if you were able to hear that because I wasn't carried per se because it was a phone call. I'm like, oh crap. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh god, no. But yeah, he's having surgery, and yeah, I know what people say. You know, don't worry, don't stress, don't, you know, all that other happy fun shit. And I do, I know. Again, but I can tell you right now, that doesn't help. Telling someone not to worry is absolutely the worst shit. I like it means more when the person says, "I hope it goes well," that type of thing, because at least that's the more realistic, in my opinion, answer. Like, I hope it goes well. It could be a standard procedure, right? And shit could go sideways. It's a fact of life. That is a absolute fact. It can be standard shit, whatever, and it can still go wrong. Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. I understand that. I got no problems with that. It's just the people that say, "Hey, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. You know that there's not gonna be a problem." Like, you don't know that. Yes, I get it's not. It's a standard procedure. They always say that type of thing. Blah da 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 da. But guess what? Shit can still go wrong. you know, shit can still go wrong. Yeah. Alright. We have 13 minutes. We're gonna see what the hell is with these extractor things. I don't even know. Like, I've never bothered to destroy one. So, we're just gonna go run over and... Yeah, and he's nearly 80 years old. But currently, I'm just finding out if this is even going to be worth freaking, like, looting. Well, I guess it kind of is. Yeah. But... Oh, fuck you, game. Uh... Yeah. So that's again the key factor there is he's 78 or so now. So it's not just a simple, you know, it could be a basic surgery wholeheartedly. I got no problems even saying that. But age, like you said, plays a huge factor. And you push an 80 and everything, you're not going to be as spry as someone realistically my age, your age, whatever. So, and saying spry is just, putting that politely. Shit, at fucking 80, you're gonna get cut accidentally and bleed dust. Oh, God. I'm going to hell for that one. And I'm okay with it. Because, obviously it's a joke. You know, whole 9 yards. I'm absolutely... Alright. I have 9 minutes to get there. And it's 42 kilometers away, 41. But I travel at 500 some odd second. Yeah, you're gonna bleed dust when you're fucking that old. Like for me, yeah, for me next month, I gotta go see a cardiologist. What? Oh, gotta take off? No worries. Alright. We have survived. And now we know roughly that if we do it, or when we do them, if we do it fast enough, which is kind of the obvious thing there, we can get away with taking out the goddamn extractor things in the final room and have enough time to loot them. So that's actually handy to know. But again, we kind of want to have like that 10-minute window, nice little safety net. And that's how I look at it. Is 10 minutes too long? Most likely, but anybody that's played this game will have seen like random collisions with shit, got stuck on shit randomly. Just any number of things. So, it's always good to make sure to give yourself a nice buffer. We've been doing this for an hour, so there's that. I am slowly working on adding more stuff to my merch store, progressively. I'm not in any rush. So, that's another thing for me. I'm not in any rush to add more things. I'm not gonna, go, oh god, I gotta pump out more and stress about it. No, absolutely not. Key thing is there too, again, for my merch store, I like my merch. I like what I've made. I like the products I've made. So I'm gonna make sure that I keep pumping out things and making things that I like. It's up to the quality that I have. So that's why that's been slowed down a bit, because I've been becoming a little bit more strict, stringent, and just critical of myself even on what I'm making. So I have put up 2 more things. Yay there. There's my YouTube channel again. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube, go pop over, hit the red button. I am making Eve videos, things like these. So you don't have to worry. I'm doing it because, again, I like Eve. I've been playing Eve, obviously, for consecutively for a while here now, so that type of thing. It's easy, it's quick, it's fast, and, I mean, it's not hard. Yes, it's time-consuming, absolutely time-consuming. 10 minutes left for that, then I'll have those unlocked. Yay! Anyways, but again, it's quick, fast, easy, not really long, not really a problem. You can play the game passively and it works just as well. Oh shit, I completely forgot about this. Planetary industry. 1.5 hours left. You're okay. Plasmoids, okay. Gotta do my little PI thing here. We're going to install plasmoids. Yes, we are. Great route. Great route. Submit. There we go. We got our PI going again. It's planetary industry. It's all passive crap anyways. This is done mining up shit in an hour and a half or hour 20 minutes, whatever. And yeah, we're gonna let it all run until it finishes making all the flashlights. Once that's done, we remove shit to get tier 2, make that, so on and so forth. Long, drawn out explanation or process. But again, to anybody that's been here, to anybody that watches in the future, past, present, however you want to word it, I want you to have a good day, good week, good month, good year, and I will absolutely see you next time. Until then, yeah, I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and that is all I have.